Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that's been on my mind for a while now. If you're a Madden fan, you've probably noticed a serious decline in the series over the years. And no, I'm not talking about how the game looks. I'm talking about the core gameplay mechanics, the thing that's supposed to matter the most. And for those of us who remember Madden 20, it's becoming painfully clear how far EA has drifted since then. Now, don't get me wrong. Madden 20 had its flaws, but it was the last game where we saw a real balance between fun, responsive, and realistic gameplay. Ever since then, it feels like EA has been focusing more on Ultimate Team, flashy player likenesses, and even the tiniest details in card designs, while completely forgetting what made Madden fun to play in the first place. Let's go back to Madden 20 for a minute. This game had something the others didn't. Smooth, responsive mechanics that made the gameplay feel natural. The player collisions were so well done, you could actually see and feel the momentum shift when players collided. It wasn't just a canned animation that you could predict. It was dynamic, meaning each hit, each tackle, each play felt real and unique. In all these clips, notice how the players move and interact with each other. These are real physics-driven collisions, not just scripted animations. The game handled momentum and positioning in a way that felt organic, and that's what made the gameplay so satisfying. You were always in control. And speaking of control, let's talk about the player animations. If you recall, Madden 20 had these fluid, responsive animations that were based on player positioning and reactions. When a player made a move, like a juke or a stiff arm, it was based on their momentum and positioning, not just some pre-scripted event. It felt authentic. You never saw the same animation play out the same way. And then we had the X Factor and Superstar abilities. Oh man, these were a game changer. Players with these abilities felt like they made a real impact on the field. You could feel it in how they played. If you had someone like Aaron Donald coming after your QB, you felt it. Same goes for Patrick Mahomes. His passing abilities were almost supernatural. And that was reflected in the gameplay. X-Factor players weren't just cool to have on your team, they actually changed the dynamics of the game. Whether it was big hits, finesse moves, or game-changing plays, these abilities were more than just cosmetic. They actually mattered. Superstar abilities added depth and strategy to the game that made every matchup exciting. You knew the abilities were going to come into play. And Madden 20 was the first to implement this style, after improving and revamping it from what Madden 08 introduced. But years after, it just doesn't play or feel the same. It actually got worse, honestly. But then something changed. The focus of Madden shifted, hard. Suddenly, it wasn't about how fun the game was to play. It was about how much money EA could make from Ultimate Team. Yeah, I'm talking about those shiny, detailed Ultimate Team cards and flashy player models. Sure, Ultimate Team got cooler. The player models look better than ever. Props to EA for that. But at what cost? The core gameplay mechanics? They're lagging behind. EA started focusing more on getting you to spend money on packs, rather than giving us a game that felt fresh and exciting to play. And the community? Well, let's just say we're not happy. Over the years, we've seen so many complaints from players about how the game feels more like a money grab than a well-balanced, fun football simulation. People are tired of having to pay to play Ultimate Team, especially when the gameplay feels like it's taken a backseat. Fans have been asking for years, when are we going to see improvements in gameplay again? When will EA actually put time into fixing the core mechanics, instead of just rolling out flashy updates and cosmetic changes? Look, it's clear EA is focusing more on making the game look pretty and giving us all the bells and whistles in Ultimate Team. But at what point do we stop and say, we just want a fun, balanced game to play? It's hard to ignore how things like player collision issues, clunky animations, and overpowered AI are ruining the experience. So will EA ever go back to making the core gameplay a priority? Will we ever see a Madden 20 style experience again, where the focus was on gameplay first and everything else second? Honestly, I'm not sure, but I know this: the community is tired of waiting. So what do you think? Does EA even care about improving Madden's gameplay, Or are they too focused on pushing Ultimate Team for more profits? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Madden 20 was great because it balanced everything. Good gameplay, good mechanics, and the fun factor. But since then, it's like we've been stuck in a cycle of cosmetic upgrades and microtransactions. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss future videos. And hey, if you're a fellow Madden fan, share this video to let others know you're not the only one who feels this way. We need to bring the Madden community together to push for change. I'll see you all in the next video.
That's what they're looking for here. Going deep here for Bryant. And that's going to be incomplete. Ready. On first down, Smith. And that. Smith on first down. Going up top. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Golden. And he'll get out to me. This is a video game, man. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Redskins
for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front.
From the gun on third down, Smith. Jordan Reed has it. Play action. It's Newton. Out to his left. And a big loss here as he's
in the end. Oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Where the blitz was coming from, where's Bryant?
And Freeman lost the football. From the 30 on second down. Newton going deep here for Bryant. It's caught.
Could cost you a game or win you one.
And that would come. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And they have it.
Sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches. And if someone had a particular problem.